Want to introduce yourselves and what you do in the band?
Yeah, Gabe, I play guitar and Kalki.
Craig play guitar.
Dylan, I play bass.
You're Bill and you play bass. I'm Adam and I do vocals.
I'm Bill and I play drums.
And how long has Kalki been a thing?
Like 6 or 7
Long
years at this
time.
point,
Yeah.
in different inclinations.
Yeah, we started with me, Gabe, and Bill about 2016 or early 2017. And we've been playing since then.
It was summer 27. Yeah. And then it was the three of us, and then we had, like 4 bass players?
Yeah.
All at once?
Yeah,
It was awesome.
A lot of low end.
And then we finally got Del J.
Yeah, so there were some horse issues with bass players, and the one bass player left practice because he had to take care of a horse, and then we found a steady bass player, and then lost him during COVID. Like, he's still alive, but he's just not with the band. And then
Right.
What happened to the horse?
I did TBD.
we never figured that.
Well, we
That was still a mystery.
We had that other guy for a while, too, who left us for a squid before we played a show with him.
No, Matt only played like a couple practices,
Really?
and then didn't end up joining Squell, but
Yeah.
that's why he said he left. But yeah, we got
This is like the pre-interview, right?
we got Dylan.
This is a practice round.
Yeah, you know it.
We got Dylan and Adam during the pandemic after Del J left. So that's how we've been playing since then as a 5-piece.
Okay.
We started in summer 2020 or summer 2021?
20.
20. Yeah, and then the next summer we started recording.
Yeah, we've done 2 records with this outfit.
Okay. All right. Who came up with the name?
Gabe.
Oh, yeah. We wanted that apocalyptic name, so Kalki's the last avatar, Vishnu. And we read this book by... we all read a book by Gore Vidal because my mom was an English teacher, and it was a fictional work of somebody who believes they're Kalki. And, he kills everyone. So it sounded like a good name for a
Yeah,
band.
Death Cult. It's an interesting book
Nice. Do you remember what the book was called?
Kalki.
Oh,
by
okay.
Gore Vidal.
There you go. All right. So, how's the band changed since you've switched out members?
Fair, man.
A little slower, I feel like.
Slower and more technical.
More technical for sure.
Yeah, because we're not singing at all, so we can just focus on guitar.
Yeah.
And I'm getting old, so it's not blast beats for like 40 minutes straight anymore, so...
What? And you guys are out of Syracuse?
Yes.
Yep.
Have you played a lot of shows recently?
No, shows are
Getting
opening
back
up.
into the swing of it.
Yeah, summer's
okay.
coming up, so...
We're playing next Saturday in Binghamton with that band Moisturizer on Rhode Island, I think they're from.
Oh.
Ground Sweat, I know you guys have had them on here, I believe.
No.
No?
No.
It's,
What was their band before that?
I had it through my tongue, and then as soon as you said it, I fucking lost it.
Sorry.
With Jim and, do you know Jesse and Aaron?
I don't know.
What's that called?
No, it wasn't Delete History.
Damn it.
What the fuck was that called?
They're just going to call this segment 20,
Focus on the important.
20 questions turns into 240 questions.
But yeah, I think they're old band. Rabbit Peak.
Rabbit Pete.
Oh, Rabbit Peak.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we had
So-
Rabbit Peak up.
Their new band is called Ground Sweat.
Oh,
And
okay.
It's
Okay.
really good. They have a record out. And we that's the last show we played was
Yeah,
with them
at Silver
in
Street. When was that? February?
December, I think.
Yeah. Then we got Binghamton next week, and then we got Albany a couple weeks after that. And
Do you know what the dates are?
we got
April 1st?
April 1st is
It's
Binghamton,
Binghamton.
and the 15th is Albany.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we've always just kind of been like, wow, we got a bunch of stuff, and then we don't.
Waves. You know.
Who does the lyrics?
I do.
All right. So, where does your lyrical inspiration come from?
Well, especially...
40K.
No. I leave that to Bolt Thrower. They're the perfectionists at it. No, especially like joining Kalki during the pandemic and all like that. Kalki already had a lot of political motivation to their lyrics, and watching the world burn while trapped in an apartment was like, I have some material to write about. And it definitely, I feel like with the amount of things that were exposed during the pandemic, a lot of ideas that I had were sort of more solidified, and it made writing it very easy. So
What do you still play any of the older songs?
we do, yeah. I always
Yeah,
joke
you
around
have
that
to
they're the Kalki covers. Massacre at Home and Shithole Countries we both do, and we've started doing
I don't know if the demo. Yeah. So those are all
Mythological Fairy of Wealth or Welfare.
mythological fairy queen of welfare.
He named that one just to trip me up on it. It was a long con.
We were at work and we want to see where it came from. That's why it's got the quote about the Reader's Digest. And yeah, that was weird. He had to learn 3 of my songs.
It's interesting. I always try when we do Massacre, the last line. I try to do my best Gabe impression.
So you got any of you in other bands?
I played in a band called Good God.
Yep.
Played a couple months ago here.
No.
So yeah, I do black metal project Ritual Atrophy with this dude. He plays bass in that.
And then I do another band called Urban Camouflage that I drum in. It's like a more youth crew hardcore type.
Nice. Well, hopefully we'll have both of those up soon.
We'll be
Yeah,
here.
we'd love to.
We had your band up already,
That's right.
so
You guys gotta start some shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I want to watch that.
Yeah, it's on their YouTube.
it's still on the live stream. I haven't done a full edit of it yet, but it's still up there.
Good. That's cool.
Just for the radio show.
What is your social media presence?
We have a Facebook page. We have an Instagram page.
Old man yells at clouds.
Which the Instagram's Kalki 315 underscore.
No,
I think it's underscore.
Underscore Kalki 315. That's the Instagram.
How come the underscore's in there?
I don't know. I think Kalki 315 was taken for some reason.
There is a Bollywood group that
Yeah.
you can rent for like weddings and stuff that is also named
They're named
Kalki.
Kalki.
Very similar genres.
I bet.
Very similar.
You can tell by my dancing moves.
I feel like they add more tread to the name than we do.
Oh, absolutely,
Totally
yeah.
honest with
Oh,
that,
yeah.
It's an honor to get sued.
So you got Instagram, Facebook, anything else? You have
That's it.
a band camp or anything? Where can
We
we?
got there is a YouTube page. There's not a lot of
we
content
do
on
a
there,
band
but
camp.
We have a band camp.
and we have a band
Kalki
camp.
315 band camp.
Okay.
Yeah, and obviously Spotify. We got some music up on there as well.
Okay. How many CDs do you have?
We have
3, 4,
No,
3, and then 4. The 4th one's only mostly released because we're just doing it like one by one.
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah.
So the newest stuff is the 1x1 releases.
Yeah,
We got like 3 tracks off the latest recording up, and then we're just kind of waiting and seeing what to do with the other 3 tracks.
is it 3 or 4? It's 3.
We have 3 tracks we haven't released, and then tonight we actually played a brand new song that we haven't even recorded yet as well.
Nice. Well, now it's recorded.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll throw that on the next CD. Just throw it in there with everything else.
Yeah, we might release this as a live kind of album thing
Cool.
on Spotify and Bandcamp as well.
Awesome. All
Be
right.
sure to write you a royalty check for the dozens of dollars we receive.
Just money will be flowing right in.
Did you know we're on
You're
Apple
being
Music?
generous. Stop that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because DistroKid's links to everything.
yeah.
You got distribution?
We've been self-releasing for now, but we've been looking for a record label. So, if you ever hear anything, we're all ears.
All right. Is there anything else people should actually before we finish this? What have been your favorite shows playing in this band?
There's been a lot. Like pre-pandemic, we were playing with a lot of interesting bands. Violent Opposition out of Oakland. It was really cool playing with them.
Bruised Ego was really good.
Bruised Ego was great.
We just played with Demi-Lick and Antichrist Seed Machine and Crossfit,
Yeah.
which was awesome.
Yeah, those
That
bands
was
were
excellent.
rippers.
That was great. Yeah.
Also,
That show in Troy was pretty
Blame God back in the day, right?
Yeah,
Oh, that
Blame
Troy
God,
show was
fucking
Oh, and then my
Oh yeah, and then we played Troy
Wow.
with Urine and Butt Portion.
Yeah.
can't believe you're
That-
forgetting my
that was
favorite
great.
fucking grindcore band. We played with Worm Rock.
Oh, we did play with
Oh,
Horror.
then we played-
I guess that one's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. that was a great show.
Sissy Spacek.
I was a
Sissy
participant.
Spacek.
Oh,
I was
shit,
a
we forgot.
participant there. I wasn't involved. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, that
Fed
was
Ash
back with the old
played
days.
the Sissy Spacek show.
Yeah,
So
that's
both
right.
you and
So
I
we did.
technically played
We
that.
did play that show.
You guys were in Fed Ash?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you in the band when they came up? Oh no, maybe we never had Fed Ash play. Huh. Now I don't remember.
We played with Fed Ash when he sung and he played guitar.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not the man. I'm sure he'd love to come up here. He's
Yeah,
they're always fucking grinding. They're always going.
Right.
They do great.
Yeah, they're back in full swing, it seems like, which is good to see.
Good.
Now, it's kind of like there's the Gear Factory, which is essentially the unanimous Syracuse practice space. And it's basically a collective of, I don't know, the same dozen people that are just interchangeable between every band that comes out of there. So him and I had played in Fed Ash for a while. We left that. We started another thing very briefly with Bill. And then what came out of that? Did it go right from Vorticosis to Ritual?
Yeah, and then
And then he originally played bass in Ritual. Left guitar, excuse me. Left. That's the other thing. I got to keep track of multi-instrumentalists. So he left that, and I thought he had been joking about me doing vocals in Kalki, and another mutual friend, our buddy John Bukowski, was like, "Hey man, Bill keeps asking me about that. You need to get back to him." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So yeah, I went to Kalki practice, and there's Dylan. So it's like, oh, it's just the same 5 people.
And then John left Ritual, and then I ended up in Ritual.
Yeah.
Dylan needs a drum in the band. I like Dylan's drumming.
See, it's the fact that we've all reached the same level of social ineptness and age, where we just cling to the same nucleus of humans. Don't really branch out far from it.
All right. Well, is there anything else people should know?
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Come out here. It's awesome if you're a band.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bill Crate is one of the nicest people you will ever meet.
Now that's legal, but Bill sells fire. I'm joking.
That's not why he's the nicest guy you'll ever meet. It helps.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.